Welcome back to Dank Out 4. I am your host Alex, also known as Solinus Dracone. So, just two reminders. Number one, Fallout has become a twice-a-week thing. It's going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays. And also, if you want to reliably communicate with me, please get on to Twitter, Reddit, or Facebook. All of the links to my pages there are in the description and at the end of the video. So, a few small changes have been made. Number one, at the armor station, I've just renamed my general combat gear so that it shows up, let's say, the soonest in my inventory. So that way I can just real easily put on all the crap that I need for battle. And then I got my 3 pieces of actual formal wear here. I just did a quick little go around of all the shops, sold off some purified water, got myself some fresh Molotovs and fragmentation grenades because explosives are good, and we are ready to begin. And where are we going? We are going to med-tek research facility. There we go. Now, I put Long Road Ahead as the marker, but apparently it doesn't want to play nice, so we'll just set a custom marker and work our way there from Mercer Safehouse, aka Taffington Boathouse. Now, this is not going to be a combat-free mission. There are going to definitely be some shots fired, but it's pretty much almost all ghouls. Oh, God. It's a hatchling I missed. It's dead now. Let's steal its meat.
We're splitting all that, right?
Sure, you can have some of it. So, yeah, we're finishing off the MacCready quest line. God damn it, blood bugs. We're gonna finish off MacCready questline so we can get our perk and be done with the companion bullshit, at least for now. I didn't want to go all the way to Medford Memorial here because, you know, super mutants could still be hanging around. So we're just gonna go ahead and hang an eastward hook and head our way out to the facility. Yep, this is Malden. So we might as well get the marker for Malden.
Hello, combat initiated.
Oh. Synths? Synths, that's adorable. We didn't have to pick a fight with that guy. They're stepping up their game though, Striders. Get ourselves that fusion cell, and I believe that other one collapsed over here. This is the site of another quest for the railroad, but we're pretty much done with them, like I said. So let's just go ahead and see if we can get our way over to the the med-tek research facility. Now, touching on what I was on about with the whole blue boils and whatnot, is that actually a bit of Fallout lore is pre-war, there was actually a sickness called the New Plague going around. And the New Plague was pretty much it's what you think it was. It was actually a engineered virus sort of a thing that I believe the US were working on. Either the US or China were working on it, but it got loose into the population and it caused a huge amount of trouble. It was basically a decimating plague. And so med-tek research was one of the places that pretty much were set up for the Panvarian Project. The Panvarian Project being the US government's quest to find a cure for all known diseases. So one of the places that actually managed to come up with something workable was med-tek research. I should also note that the Panvarian Project is what morphed eventually into the FEV, or Forced Evolutionary Virus stuff, so that's just good lore right there. There's more regarding that in this game, but this is just one small link to some good old school Fallout pre-war lore. That was one of the major destabilizing factors, the New Plague, that led to the war. As you can tell, roamers, feral ghouls in general, are not that big of a problem for us. we'll be able to deal with pretty much whatever this place throws at us. Oh, shit. Nope, 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 nope. Let's get out of there. No, MacCready, please don't pick a fight with it. Oh, God, MacCready picked a fight with it. MacCready, why would you pick a fight with it? God damn it. And now I got this shit to worry about, too. God. Yeah, of course he was gonna fucking polish off MacCready. See how much of the belly we can hit of this guy. The bellies are their weak points. God, no, now is a terrible time to reload. Oh God, he just fucking face planted me. And I'm still reloading. God damn it. MacCready picked a fight with the Deathclaw. We won that fight, but God damn it. That's why I hate companions, they don't get a clue. Oh well. I hope you feel happy with yourself, MacCready. I hope you feel really satisfied with yourself. So alright, into the med-tek facility. Let's just give ourselves a shot. I'm gonna save this crap. Man, that random Deathclaw, though. So, this is the place that we gotta do our business.
Alright, let's find that executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
Now, you can't come here and shoulder barge this place, unfortunately. You have to have MacCready with you. He's the only one that's apparently got the codes to manage it. The elevator isn't functioning. We're going to have to work our way downward. Airlock? Can you open airlock? Oh, it's a lockdown in effect. We've got to stop the lockdown. So that means we are going through the place and basically just making a meal of it.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please, he said. What could that possibly mean? Well, there's some mentats. Not too much in this place. Bless you.
Dust is going right up my nose.
We're pretty much just trying to work our way around to a terminal and then underneath. So this is going to be probably one whole episode is going to be just this mission. And I'm using Deliverer because it's silenced. And silenced is good. Grab the aluminum can. Don't forget, aluminum's going to be very useful. Always grab stuff that has aluminum. Well, that's hardly fair. Let's switch to Wastelander's Friend.
Bring in the pain.
Alright, that was good for a little bit of long range. Where the hell did he go? There he went. Hello. He's just flailing at me. Oh, there's another one up there. He's going to be coming down here. I suppose we should watch where he comes out from. Oh. Well, that just means we're going around and around, aren't we? Come on. Come on, you can find your way to me. That's a good boy. Yep, it's that kind of place. We're going to be surrounded by ferals, ambushed at every turn. Yada, yada, yada. Don't worry about it. We got this. I know toy cars have screws. Don't care. I think I'm kind of working just fine with the screws for right now. So let's see. Oh. And it's cool, MacCready. We got this. Surgical trace, stim pack is always good. Nothing there. Hot plate I'll grab for some circuitry in. Don't forget the ceramic. We will be at a point shortly enough where the ceramic is a thing.
That reminds you of the old days.
Ceramic will eventually be a thing. So just grab it. Grab it and go. Boy, we are killing the hell out of things, though. At least we can still manage to take on some ghouls. Hello, feral ghoul stalker. And that was a sneak attack. Excellent. And yes, baseballs have leather.
This won't take long.
Backed into a corner. I can work with that.
That looked like it hurt.
Good, good. We're making excellent time through this. None of the ghouls are really necessarily terribly threatening to us at the moment.
Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work, or we're screwed.
And MacCready gives us the password. Excellent. So let's just take a moment to loot the desk. Got some rounds. Got a gun. Got a desk fan over here. Doot, doot, doot. Yep, alright. So we hit the thing. And let's turn off the override. Nope, that's not it. I'm pretty sure it's this. Alright, override done.
That worked. Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where med-tek should be storing the cure.
And now we just work our way downward. I'd like to jump off the thing now. Excellent, thank you. First floor. And MacCready magicked himself down here. So now that the quarantine lock has been removed, we can open up the airlock doors. And there they go, and we're about to have some more trouble, I'm guessing. I'm just betting. Let's grab the turpentine, the duct tape. Alright. Now in here we've got pretty much ghouls. Just ghouls. And technically we don't even need to fuck with these ghouls. Oh, except that we do, except that we do, except that we do. We got other problems we gotta worry about. We got those turrets. So let's see if we can't work the turrets in our favor. And if MacCready weren't there being a freaking target... Great, MacCready. You took out our support. I should have known, of course. I should have, you know, come back here and did that beforehand. But there's still... There should... Nope. MacCready took out all our turrets. Stop beating up my idiot. MacCready, have a stim pack. Get off your ass. I will be so glad to be done with you. We should probably disable those turrets now that I think about it. Now that they're no longer of any use to us. See, we could have used the turrets to mow down most of those ghouls because there's nothing that they could do about it. But unfortunately we ended up basically making a pig's ear out of the situation. Now we are underneath a very radioactive thing. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just grab some aluminum while we're here. A little Rad-X. Yep, good, good. Ooh, do I see? Why, yes, I see some Wonder Glue. Excellent. We just work our way up. Now, I believe this would be the way up. Yes, yes. Oh boy. And you see that guy in there? He's not actually all that threatening. Oh, that guy's threatening. Oh god, that guy's threatening. That guy's super threatening. He's not all that threatening. Nah, it looks like the turret's well and truly deactivated. Duelist leather chest piece, completely pointless. Ooh, it is getting radioactive in here, though. Got a telephone, coffee cup. Boy, they like their coffee. There was just coffee happening everywhere. Coffee and indoor smoking. These are things that define the 60s. Now those guys are completely harmless. We can totally leave them alone and just move on with our life. But I'm betting MacCready's not going to give this up. Let's just see if we can't talk him into shutting the shit up about those two. This might go quicker than I had hoped. Now, of course, we are in a load zone elevator, so that's going to be a problem. Let's do a little bit of rat away. Alright. Stealthy. 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 Good, good. Alright. Dead end hallway. Don't know if MacCready's going to catch up with us, but the quest just says retrieve the cure for him. It doesn't say fucking watch his back. Oh boy. Shit, shit, shit. Just get that thing out of the way. I hate to kill a machine gun turret if it could potentially help me, but it's going to be more harm than help here. And it's probably about time to switch over to Righteous Authority, because things are already going to pot. And yes, there are ghouls in these rooms. And no, they won't come out until we let them out. What's gonna let them out, you ask? This right here. But first, Vault-Tec lunchbox, always fun. Oh boy, we gotta let them out, though. I really don't want to let them out, but we kinda gotta, because that's what opens the way forward. What's in here? A lock I can't open. Well, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, do we have any mines? I think like a genius I went and put all my mines away before I went anywhere. Great. We could mine up these doors and let the ghouls take care of themselves halfway, but nope, that was apparently too smart for me. Alright, those doors are open, but maybe we can get a Protectron on side. Alright. We've woken up a Protectron. Maybe he'll be of assistance. It looks like he's already engaging. See if we can't help out a little bit where we can. I'm pretty sure they don't quite know where we are. That's going to change pretty quickly. And that's another legendary Reaver. Alright, critical to the face. Takes you out. Good, good. Ah, they all sneak up on you like that. I'm sure MacCready's gonna join us at some point. I mean, we left him up there, and he was just flipping out about those two ghouls that are behind freaking locked doors. So I'm hoping he's gonna catch up with us. Right. I'm pretty sure we had to open those doors, though, because through one of them is gonna be the way down. Because we gotta keep going down, by God. You know what? I'm willing to bet MacCready's just stuck up there. Stuck up there flipping out about the ghouls. God damn it, MacReady. Kinda need him to be around. And another load zone elevator, so, you know. indeterminate amount of time. Dude, what happened to you? How did you get knocked down to the point... I don't even know.
Time to die.
MacCready, can you just... we gotta let these guys out. And they're both novice locked. Can we just try? Can we just try, MacCready, to do this right? If I was to go down this elevator, would you follow? Would you show up? No, he would have appeared by now. As I said, load zone elevator. And if companions don't follow you through load zones, that means that they are stuck up there transfixed on whatever the hell they were doing. Oh, God. I promise this is the last actual full-on companion quest that I'm going to be doing. All of this for just a 20% flat increase to headshot capability in VATS. Look at him! Look at this guy.
That'll help me shake it off.
He thinks he's in combat.
Shut up.
So we don't have a way to kill the guys in these cells, unfortunately. They're really not all that threatening. I'm guessing I'm going to have to do a little bit of lockpicking, or hacking in this case. So joy. Oh. Looks like we didn't need to hack that. Alright, one at a time if you please. I think they placed those ghouls there specifically to just completely disrupt your day in case MacCready happens to be with you. I'm not sure... Oh, now this one we have to hack. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, it was just that easy. Alright. Alright, MacCready? You okay now? Now that the big, bad, freaking ghouls that were stuck in their cells and couldn't come out to do anything to you are dead, are you feeling a little bit better about yourself? You absolute ass. Get the fuck in the elevator. And he disappears as soon as... Okay. Nope, there he goes. Alright. God almighty. Switching back to righteous authority. Alright. We've taken care of the business, but apparently there are more feral ghouls downstairs who are somewhat aware of our existence. See, this was the Reaver. Ooh, mighty 10mm. Oh, that would be so sweet. Just 25% more damage flat out. That would be so awesome if I was using random legendary pickups. That would be so amazing. I would be so happy. Just 25% extra damage. Boom. End of story. But 'tis not to be, so... There was a reason we opened those security doors, right? A good reason to do that, right? Yeah, I think this is the reason. Okay, down we go. Alright, now we're entering into things proper. That's one surprise kill. God, what is with all the legendaries? Oh god. Alright, listen you. Listen you. How do I miss 2 headshots right at that range? Fucking 4 headshots I miss right at that range. The radiated switchblade, less useful. Now is the time where I'd like to do a few stealth kills. Military grade duct tape is excellent. And let's just go ahead and pop a Rad-X or 2. We've been buying some of that stuff. The source of the radiation...
never could wrap my head
is
around
around
all
here
this.
somewhere, but there's a fusion core. I like fusion cores. Duct tape, flip lighter, good stuff. Right, now then. What we are going for is technically over there, so that means we gotta get down there. I'd take the adjustable wrench, but I don't need a gear all that badly. Why are you running? Chop the legs out from under him. No more a threat. You're still a threat. Well, not anymore. Good, good. Things are going as we plan. Inside of there is where it gets real, though. Inside of that particular thing is where it gets real. Because there's definitely going to be a glowing one in there. Definitely going to be a glowing one. So I'm going to try and just, you know, even up the odds a bit by doing my once-abouts. Just make sure everybody's dead. This is our Skyrim door, so to speak. That's our way out.
I think we have company.
And we are about to get into serious mode here. As soon as we open this door, it's going to be wild. So, Molotov cocktails on tap. MedTech lab terminal. Let's save. Hopefully we'll make it through this alive. I'd like to use the turrets, but they're on this side, and turrets don't exactly differentiate between friend and foe. So, grenade! Molotov! Explosions! Glowing one. Hold on. Let's face shot him. That did good work. He's dead. And that's all of it. Whoo! We made it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ghouls do not like fire. And hopefully, yes, we did not disrupt it. This is Prevent. It's the special cure that was made by med-tek.
Bingo.
And of course some extra drugs, because why not? And a microscope. And... ooh, bones. Bones, bones, bones. All the bones. Excellent, I'll make lots of oil out of those. Surgical tray. I think I want another Rad-X. I'll put 2 Rad-X on just to be safe. Definitely gonna take my time and, you know, get some of the stuff that's here. Claim my rewards, as it were. I don't know if there's an actual treasure chest in here. But there's our nuclear reactor. Probably what made that glowing one so glowing. Microscopes, very valuable. Lots of good stuff on microscopes. Unfortunately, I cannot take that hacksaw and saw up that skeleton for more bones. I would love to. Doesn't work that way. Alright, MacCready, we got the stuff.
Hey,
Need something?
here you go, MacCready.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
Hey, not a problem, man. We're curing your son.
All I care about is curing your son.
I know you do. I'm just getting tired of taking instead of giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
And just as a reminder for folks who wonder why the hell I pick up bones, they are the chief ingredient in cutting fluid, which is a great source of oil. And oil is something on which we're desperately generally short. So come on, MacCready, let's get the hell out of this place. And let's just completely finish up all of our association with each other. Okay, we're back out here. And yeah, all we gotta do is leave the place now. Leave and head to Good Neighbor. And to end this quest.
Hey, Daisy.
MacCready, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
Well, you're a lousy liar, but I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god, that's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Pharaohs almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. My friend here got me through med-tek. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, MacCready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
Let's give it. Here you go.
I don't have a problem with that.
Then it's settled. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, MacCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of MacCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
And with that, that should have raised our affinity level with MacCready to maximum. Well, we lost a little bit, but it should be enough that he will give us the actual perk.
Take your troubles someplace else.
So, MacCready,
Hey,
What do you want? Here's that ammo.
thanks for the ammo, but there's something else I wanted.
your thoughts?
Anytime you want me to carry some of that...
Yeah, I know.
How do you think things are between us?
I don't know. I haven't killed you yet. That good enough?
Oh, MacCready, you're such a
Nothing else I
character.
needed.
Fine by me.
Seriously, though, give me my fucking perk. Maybe we gotta do one more round of the old drop a cigar box on the ground and bend over to pick it up for him. Let's just do a fast travel and see what happens. Why is there one resident in Red Rocket? There's not supposed to be a resident in Red Rocket. Well, MacCready is supposed to come up to us and say, hey, blah blah blah, we're best friends forever.
Hey,
What's up? What's up?
didn't have
Nothing.
anything else.
Fine by me.
I think we gotta get the rep all the way up to the full 1,000. So let's just make a quick run over to Sanctuary and drop off the garbage. Wait, I still have that cigar box, I think. Pretty sure I still have that cigar box. So MacCready, come on. One more time for old time's sakes. Where are you? There you go. Come on, MacCready. Cigar box, cigar box. I don't have the cigar box. I must have put it back at Sanctuary. That's okay. Just run on over there. Enter our town triumphantly. Don't worry about the naked dead dude and his dog. We dealt with that a long time ago. Our stolen cigar box will be in our storage here. Now, the reason I do it in Red Rocket as opposed to over here is because Codsworth dislikes it when you steal something. Meh. Let's just break our stuff down. Sure would love that mighty, but it's, you know, it's the rule set. Okay. And find the cigar boxes. Okay. Going to dump all 6 cigar boxes on the ground and steal. And MacCready idolizes me now. Yay. So, do you have something to say to me, MacCready?
I think we need to talk.
Yay. What's on your mind, bro?
What's on your mind?
This has been nagging at me for a while. I've been waiting for the right moment to talk to you, and I suppose this is as good a time as any. After helping me get Duncan's cure for med-tek, I figured I owe you something. And I always pay my debts. Here. I wanted you to have this.
Yeah, thanks for that. But that's not what I wanted. I am going to be breaking that down for the ceramic.
I know a carved toy soldier is a strange reward for risking your life, but this one's special. It means a lot to me.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met. I told her I was a soldier, and she made it for me. Never could bring myself to tell her the truth. That I was just a hired killer. The soldier story was the best thing I could come up with. I didn't want to lose her because of what I was.
Wait, if you met her and told her you were a soldier and blah 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 with the gunners and all that, that suggests you first met her after Little Lamplight. So is it not the Lucy I'm thinking of? You're ruining my ship. You're ruining my headcanon. She ever find out?
She ever find out the truth?
No. It doesn't really matter anymore. She died a few years back. We made the mistake of holing up in a metro station one night. We didn't know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. Ripped her apart right in front of me. There was nothing I could do. Took everything I had to escape with Duncan in my arms. Maybe it would have been better if we died there with her.
Hey, man, you know, you saved him.
You may have lost your wife, but you saved your son. That counts for something.
Maybe. I don't know anymore. Damn, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. It gave me... Well, it gave me the courage I needed to press ahead. To never give up. When she died, I thought that feeling was gone forever. Then I met you. You have the world's problems in your back, and here you are helping me with mine. Lending me your shoulder like Lucy did. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
And now we we have the option to go down the romance route. Yes, MacCready is bisexual. But no, let's just... This is not what I want. Friend zone, bro. Friend zone.
Hey, man. Only best friends can share feelings like that with each other.
I aim to keep it that way. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Taking all that weight off my shoulders makes the journey a little easier, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, it's about time we got back on the road, don't you think?
Yep, so there, as you can see, having reached the highest level of affinity with MacCready, I have gained the kill shot perk. And the kill shot perk means that thanks to my relationship with yada yada, my headshot accuracy in VATS is increased by 20%. What that also means is, MacCready,
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
you can fuck off.
Always up for a little chat.
Yeah, but you can fuck off to
Need some time
Sanctuary
away from each
Hills.
other.
Alright, I guess I'll head back and wait for you.
You can
Just
stay
be
here in
careful.
Sanctuary Hills. Shut up. That way, you get to be with other people who might give a crap. I'm going to take my cigar boxes back now, thank you very much. Stow them. And yes, that is the MacCready thing. And we've also pretty much done all we planned to do with the railroad. So let's see if we can craft our way up a little bit more. Yes, exactly what I wanted. I'm going to make some more refreshing beverage because that shit's rad. It's my emergency heal. Alright, now with level 24, we're going to go ahead and take a rank of Armorer, which is going to improve our ability to improve our armor. Let's see if we can put that to use. For with the hat, we go up to Ballistic Weave Mark II, and an extra 15 defense all around. Excellent. Going to do the same thing to our under things. As I've mentioned, I've renamed all my things. And we just don't have enough ballistic fiber to actually do that with our under things. But that's okay, we'll pick some more up as we go. So that leaves us with a little bit of time. You know what, I'm going to start off the Brotherhood quest line. I'm going to actually get the Brotherhood quest thing going. So back to Cambridge we go. And into the police station.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Oh wow.
In luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Had some help from our new friend. I've offered him a place on our team, but I'm not sure he's willing to accept. In the meantime, he's welcome to take shelter here, as long as he doesn't get in our way.
I guess I have never actually officially joined the Brotherhood. I never checked up with Dance.
If you want it.
Never checked up with him after the ArcJet thing. Well, you know what? I'm honored to join the Brotherhood.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I won't let you down, Dance.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Reese is gruff and rawr. Don't worry.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Sure thing, Buzz Lightyear.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
You know, what strikes me as odd is that we gave him the excuse, oh, I've been in the military before, but I don't believe we've ever actually told him that we were frozen in a vault since before the war. And in this time frame, the only people who would have been born and living who could have been in any part of a military would have either been in the Brotherhood or in the Enclave. That's the only two organizations in America at this time period in the Fallout ethos that are technically a military. So Dance should be asking questions like, oh, which military? Were you Enclave? If you're Enclave, I should be shooting you in the fucking face. Or if you're Brotherhood, why didn't you fucking tell me before? So I guess the game either assumes that we've told Dance where we're from, or Dance just doesn't ask too many questions. Yeah, thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Okay, and that starts us off on the Brotherhood quest line. Now, we can take up both of these guys' quests right here, and these are repeatable quests. They will send us out to various spots in the wasteland to do this, that, and the other. Halen will send us to find some crap in a place, and Reese will send us to kill all the stuff in a place, and we can repeatedly do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Reese's quest real quick, because he almost always sends you to one place and one place alone.
Alright, out with it. What's your game?
No game. I'm good.
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
Finding my son.
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Yeah, sure. What's funny is that whole, oh damn, that's a good reason, is like one of the only two things that Reese ever says to you that can be construed as nice. So yeah, I'm ready.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
And if I'm right, it should be right around the corner. Yep, College Square. Simple enough. Let's go ahead and get Reese's, or I'm sorry, Halen's quest while we're at it.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
Yeah, I can handle it.
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between you? I'm pretty sure I can pass this speech check with the charisma I've got.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Sure am. And this is what I love about the Brotherhood. This is the reason why I prefer them above all others as a faction, just from a pure gameplay value. They ask you. They say, are you ready for your next mission? They say, would you like to take this on? They give you the option to say, no, I'm good for right now. Every other faction in the game, from the Railroad to the Institute to the freaking Minutemen, they are all like, you're doing the job, you don't get to say no, here it's in your quest inventory, bam, done, end of story. The Brotherhood asks you, they say, hey, are you ready? Would you like to go do this? Do you need some time?
What's on
you
your mind?
get to turn them down, and that is why I choose them. Yes.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
So where's she sending us? Bad TFL Regional Office. Not too terrible. Pretty much what happens is that you go out and find some crap for Halen, you go out and kill some crap for Reese, and they generally send you to places which are not terribly hard to get to. If you're in the Brotherhood, I'm sorry, if you're in the Railroad, then your repeatable quests tend to be mainly Tom's little Mila systems, the whole setting up the weather vane thing, and he sends you to the top of some bullshit-ass buildings in downtown Boston that are just flipping difficult to get to. So I hate that in general, and he's always shoving a Mila into your goddamn inventory and saying, go do it. So you know what? I made the right choice. We're going to go ahead and get College Square out of the way, because it is pretty darn easy to do. All we have to do is head left out of Cambridge Police Station. There are going to be a couple ghouls, but nothing we can't handle. There goes one. These guys are still a little bit out of the way. There we go. Simple as dimples. Perfect. Just get our little goodies. Aluminum can, that made it worthwhile. And we just go around here and head into the station. Yeah, there's dudes, but, you know, they can't see you too well. Ghouls aren't the most perceptive things on the planet. So, into the College Square station. Okay, turn on the lights. Some dead feral ghouls around here. Nothing major. Careful over here, there's a tripwire. And the tripwire does this. Makeshift bomb. So, you know, just get that out of the way. And there's a raider or two in here that you can, you know, loot their bodies. Actually, there's another one over here. Good, good. I'll take a Molotov. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Some fusion cells, just my kind of ammo. And like I said, super simple. You head down this way. And there's going to be one dude in here. Wow, whiff, whiff, whiff much. A novice-locked suitcase.
Got it.
This checkered shirt and slacks blow me. Baby rattle. Let's see, anything useful in the toilets? Not today. There is also one guy over there. Simple enough, and there is one guy up there. Take out the monkey. Always take out the monkey. And where the hell did you come from? Yeah, monkeys, when you get close to them, they'll start clattering their goddamn cymbals together, and they'll pretty much alert everything in the area, so always shoot the monkeys when you see them. There's some drugs over here. A little bit of duct tape. Med kit. A couple packs of cigarettes. Another raider here if you want some of their stuff. I always take their stuff. Doink doink. And then, pretty much from here on out, it's easy street. Okay, a little bit more combat yet. Should be able to do this pretty simply. One more? Yeah, there's one more. Definitely one more, and he's coming this way. And apparently I'm in danger. I don't think so, game. Yeah, not in danger. So after you've cleared out that lot, which as you can see it can be pretty damn easy if you're just even halfway proficient, you just turn left into this tunnel. There's usually a stalker or something in here. Rogel stalker. He's dead now. And you don't actually have to kill every single thing in a place to finish out one of Rhys's quests. There's just one, like, master bad guy that's always present in the place, and if you kill him, that's enough. You've done the quest. End of story. Also, College Square Station key is good to get. Grab that off the desk. Very nice to have, because it lets you open up the door upstairs. Also, the steamer trunk, aka the treasure chest. It's pretty much where you're going to find the stuff that Halen's sending you out for if you're doing her stuff. So if there was a piece of Brotherhood technology in here, it would have been in here. Mining helmet is not a bad helm, but you can't put ballistic weave on it, so, you know, it doesn't suit our purposes. But yeah, we did exactly what we came here to do. See anything? Anything? Nah. Nope. It's just basically another exit. Just head upstairs. Head upstairs, open up this door. And it just lets you get back here and grab a few little pieces of loot. Generally, the only thing back here that's even worth something is, well, there's Live and Love, which companions permanently inflict +5 damage. Would you believe that's not of much use to me? And you can also activate this Protectron if you want to. Let's see, are you... You are a legendary. That would be fantastic if I actually was doing legendary stuff. But nope. Ooh, medkit. Always medkits. Blood packs are what you're always short of when you're trying to make actual medical equipment stuff. Let's head on out, head back to Rhys, and claim our reward. Okay. See if we can get out of here without being... Well, that's a bit late for that, isn't it? So let's see. I'm guessing that we would have had a 30% chance at that head if we didn't have the kill shot perk, which seems fair. Generally the head is harder to hit in VATS if you don't have the perk. Oh, there's one sneaking up on us, you sneaky bastard. So yeah, 82% chance to hit, that's worth taking a few misses at. Beautiful. I'm not even going to loot these guys. They're not worth it. Just run back to Cambridge Police Station, head on in, and we'll claim our reward from Rhys, which is going to open up the next part of the Brotherhood missions.
That location better be cleared out.
'Tis.
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Yeah. Now report to Paladin Dance. He said he had a mission for you. When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
And yeah, he is correct. If we want to do another thing for him, we can just ask him right now.
I hope you're finally prepped for another mission, because I've got just the place.
Yeah, let's get that lined up.
I'm ready.
Good answer. Here's the latest target area. I don't want to see your face until that place is clear.
You might see it before then. And he wants us to clear out Hubris Comics. Well, isn't that convenient, because I've got plans for that.
Welcome back. I've got another mission for you, if you're ready.
Sure.
Ready.
Outstanding. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
Wow, sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows what to expect. Our lives depend on our training and on each other. And if we should fall, the Brotherhood will honor our memory. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
That's noble.
All right. I'll see to it.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers that put out a short-range homing beacon. If you can acquire a signal, you should be able to trace it to its source.
Which is convenient because we did recently go by Malden and get the points near there that we can travel to. So yes, I think this is a good place to cut it, folks. Just to review, we have gotten MacCready's perk, we have taken care of a little bit of extra business with the Brotherhood, and things are generally looking up. We got our ballistic weave and all that good stuff. So, just again, another reminder, if you want to get in contact with me, please check out my pages on Twitter, Facebook, or Reddit, and you can get in contact with me a lot easier, because YouTube comments, until they're worth a hill of beans, I'm going to keep on saying they're not worth a hill of beans. Thank you very much, and goodbye.